Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Smiley. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I wanted to share a book with you that's kind of a fun book. I love pop-up books. And if you don't know what a pop-up book is, when you open up the page, it will pop out at you. And this is a pop-up book called The WideMouthed Frog. And a friend read it to me and I'm like, I have to get this book. It's so much fun. It's written by Keith Faulkner and illustrated by Jonathan Lambert. Okay, are you ready? The WideMouthed Frog. Here he comes. He's pretty big, isn't he? See him? It says, I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog, shooting out his long tongue. Can you see how long his tongue is? Yeah, he does have a really wide mouth. Oh, look at this one. Can you see that one? As he hopped along, he met a blue-feathered bird. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, bird? I eat wriggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping his pointy beak. Ready? What animal is that? Can you see it? Next, the wide-mouthed frog met a furry brown mouse. I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, mouse? I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, replied the mouse, wriggling her whiskers. You see her whiskers right there? She has lots of them. Ready? Oh my goodness, it almost bit me in the head. The wide-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a great big green alligator. I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, alligator? I eat delicious wide-mouthed frogs, replied the alligator, showing his sharp teeth. The wide-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and he gulped. And then he puckered his lips and made his mouth as small as he possibly could. Ooh, you don't see many of them around here, do you? He said. And he leaped into the pond with a splash. Did you see how big that bucket? Splash. He wanted to get away from that big green alligator, didn't he? And that is the story of the wide-mouthed frog. So he kind of bragged about how big his mouth was and what he could eat. And then he found out his bragging did not pay off because that big green alligator was going to eat him. And we had some fun characters in there. So think about some of the fun characters that were in this story and fun to look at. You had the bird. You had the cute little mouse. You had the big green alligator. And then he made his mouth small. So you had the wide-mouthed frog. But did you notice on every single page there was another little character? He's even on the title page. Do you see it flying around? Do you see it here? Yeah. Remember he said, I eat flies. So on every page we can see a little fly flying around and then swoosh, except for this one when he goes in the water. So I hope you enjoyed the story of the wide-mouthed frog. What a fun pop-up book. I thought you'd enjoy it. Have a great day, and thanks for being a great listener. Work hard on your grids today, okay?